Hey everybody, we're live on the internets.
Yay.
Are we though?
Mostly.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Today's been a weird day for me. Like, we had no heat because Atmos and swore to us that there was not a gas leak, yet turned the gas off and left.
No gas leak,
And then we had no heat. And everything in the building stopped smelling like farts.
What do you need heat for when it's 72 degrees outside?
It was not 72. It got up to 60 something here. The bigger issue is my room's on not the sun side, which means my room stays cold once it gets cold, which is great come late March. Right now, it means my room is a refrigerator. In any case, other than that, today's been good for me. How's everybody else doing?
Sore. But doing good.
Glad work is over and hoping I don't get a work call because I'm done with it. Done. Too much on call.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you done because it's too much on call, or are you done because somebody needed a car?
No, I'm good about the car now. We're good. I've recovered.
I'll be right back.
So, a recap, y'all went up to Mount Carmel. You went in a cave. You found God. God's nailed to a tree. And
By all the other gods.
by all the other gods, yeah. All the other gods of the Pantheon. Been tricked by Loth. Then you were making your way back down to Oblet. And through a heavy mist that Peregrine picked up as steam, and everybody else that wears armor realized condensation was building up on them and not freezing. Something was up, and then just above Peregrine was a big old fiery pop.
And then it was whipped.
Yep, it was.
What about us? Did we miss out on a snap and a crackle?
I thought you were gonna say Nene.
No. You didn't miss out on a snap and a crackle. You just you did make everybody look like a Viking and make sure that you popped.
Oh yeah, we rested since then. I need to fix my spells.
So, we got the map up, and I need everybody to roll me some initiative. Peregrine, let me remember you are currently Peregrine, is that correct?
Half Peregrine, correct?
Half a
Hybrid Peregrine.
Half a grin.
Okay.
All right. It's looking good for y'all tonight.
Woo!
It is looking very good for y'all tonight.
I gotta roll for aspic and
How
call it.
fucking far away are they?
Where's my token? Oh, it's way over here.
Hey,
Okay.
don't they just go at the end of your turn?
Oh well, aspic does. Yeah, they do actually. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
As an artificer, both should, I think, both go at the end of your turn. I'm also assuming that Peregrine has higher dex than Mulak, or is that the other way around?
I don't actually
We are
know.
even. We both have 3.
Rollies.
Just a
She can-
D20?
she can- let me go first, actually.
Okay.
I have returned.
We got a knocks back.
Yes. And a 16.
Yeah, so y'all can see how my dice rolls are going so far. That's fantastic. So, first is Arvax, who I believe is on a bog unicorn made out of nightmares. Some like nightmare My Little Pony bull crap going up in here.
Not sure if it's speed.
You roll initiative for David Medadzakunk?
Moose.
I mean, David M.
Moose, you did this on purpose, Moose.
Yeah.
You've done this to yourself.
I did not. This is totes on Moose.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
Moose is like, hey, Hewitt, you know how there's one thing you told me not to say? I'm going to do it repeatedly, and I do not expect anything less. I also need to stop trying to get my mouse to do things while it's over OBS and not on the actual screen.
So they're up a ridge, aren't they?
Yeah, it's about 20 foot. Now, y'all can't fully make them out, other than you can see their fiery beards or fiery elements about them as they're up this ridge through the steam.
Airy Elements. It's my favorite.
Oh, burp. I apologize.
No, it's something I could do to get up there. I don't know it's a good idea.
Kaluski burp. Kaluski burp.
Whose fault is that?
Fine.
Emily's.
For making them.
From them as long as you can.
What, Tarl?
You need to stay the hell away from them as long as you can.
So what you doing, Arvax, or I'm skipping your turn?
Hang on.
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm
bum.
gonna. I am gonna bonus action cast Blinding Smite on my sword. That's there till I hit something. Are we moving away or are we moving towards? What are we doing?
Okay.
I'm a fight.
Half Peregrine, like, I'm a fight. I'm going to take their shit. I'm going to get something new. I'm going to take their purses. I'm going to take their Game Boy.
She's looking at the whip like, I need that.
They better hide the kids, hide the wives. I'm coming.
Peregrine, thinking, if you still a Giants Game Boy, is it just you're holding an Xbox when you get done?
Pretty much.
Is there any? Is it just a sheer drops or like an overhang? Like if I got close enough, they might not be able to hit me if I'm like right up against it.
It's just a cliff. There is not overhangs.
All right. I know Peregrine's gonna charge in, so I'm gonna move. Make sure I get this
What is the movement speed of your Bogacorn?
right. 60 feet. It can't go up there, but
Behold this centaur's pain and bane, an incline of more than 20 degrees. All right, so Arvax is doodly dootin' there, huh?
yeah, I could have gotten up there, but I think I'm gonna wait until there's someone else closer to me.
Okay, so you bonus action did that, then you moved with your Bogacorn to here. Anything
I'll
else?
hold my action if one of them comes down. I can hit them, but I have a feeling they're not going to.
Okay, Gestalt.
Okay, I see that, and I'm like, wow, that looks dangerous. And I'm going to walk over to Peregrine and be like, you could use this. You're strong. And you see my tendrils come out, and inside the tendrils, you see a mandolin and a piece of licorice come out. And then I start grinding the licorice over your head.
What? I love
for a minute, you're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Probably. I can't say what your
Probably.
character.
Yeah,
But
I know.
And then I cast haste on you.
Oh,
Ah, damn!
yes.
Stole my thunder.
I mean,
Then I'm
we
like-
do have. Now that Dreyfus has his powers back, we do now have three. We do now have 3 targets for this.
It's true.
Also,
and then
now that
I'm
Dreyfus
like,
sorry, go ahead. My bad.
I say, "Here, for good measure," and I throw Aspic on your back, like one of those little guys you throw at the windows that falls down. He kind of just slaps on your back like that, and I'm like, "I'm getting over here."
Can he hold on?
Yeah, he can hold on. He's good.
Cool. We're gonna
It's
go
so
for a ride,
it-
little buddy.
It's so I can cast like cure wounds and shit at you.
You just hear 4
Holy
suction
shit.
cups as he pops his arms and legs onto you.
So I don't have aspect papoose.
You now have
You do-
Aspic Papoose.
Yeah.
And then Kaladets is just going to come to the front line right here. Go get him, buddy!
You just see him pull out a shotgun.
New enhancement.
By shotgun, I mean he makes a tendril look like a shotgun. All right, is that everything for you, Gestalt?
Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, Tarl.
The one on the right.
The one directly above you?
Yep.
All righty. A 12 is going to miss. The steam of everything around Tarl, your aim's just slightly off. You think you're going to get him, and it just goes underneath an arm.
That's it for me.
Mularn.
Alrighty. So how far away? It is. Connection. Oh, 30 feet. Dope.
How tall are these mountains?
It's about 20 feet up.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just, it is a small cliff.
I'm going to. I'm going to. No, I'm going to just kind of look around. So we're doing this.
Uh-huh.
Well. And I'm just gonna holler out, "Hey, Arvax!"
What?
And I'm going to do some somatic gestures, and big lady go burr.
Ah, jump off my horse.
Give me an athletics to see if you crush the bog corn.
I mean, it'll come back.
Yeah, but just
Eh.
it's enough to get off of it before you squish it with your butt.
Eh.
All right, okay. Let's see. Huh? I'll be damned. You're right, Moose. You can do that. Never thought about that. The changing the spell.
Yeah.
What did Moose say?
Yeah. I taught him something about his character sheet today.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't max out though.
What are you talking about?
Like you can keep going more than it doesn't stop you at your cap.
Not if you see where it says slots total. It says like level 1 and then slots total. You put
Uh-huh.
that there and that's how you know what not to go over.
I mean, then I gotta look
Ow.
at 2 things instead of 1.
Are
Yeah.
you done, Mularn?
Just 2 Yep. I am now. That's a me.
Mulak.
Because Arvax ran up there, I have to
Uh.
move. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, you have to use your leg.
Alright, I'll go 30.
He's
You
been
could just
using his
hover on
leg
your
all
broom.
day.
I'm
You
on
could
my
just hover
feet.
on the broom.
I'm on my feet right now.
Well, you're bitching about your feet, so sit on your broom.
I'll say, hey, Gestalt, I could do that too. Watch. But I'm also going to spend 3 sorcery points. And haste on Arvax and now Dreyfus.
Is this like a
Wow.
wizard's battle? Are y'all like competing to out buff each other?
No, I'm just gonna like look over to Dreyfus and go, "Welcome to the rotation, kid."
And then
I do a little clap because I'm very impressed.
thank you. And then I'm gonna run right here because that's the end of my 30 feet. And then I'm a bonus action Blessing of the Raven Mother to teleport over here because that looks like a good hiding spot where they can't see me.
That's good because OBS can't see you currently.
So yeah, he's hidden.
He's
He's
hidden from the whole interwebs.
that's the number one. That's the number one rule of streaming D&D games. If the internet can't see him, then he's hidden.
Hey, you made the map, okay, sir?
No.
And I don't see a single chandelier here.
Mad Cow made this map, and I took advantage of it.
And I'm pushed up against the wall, like the actual cliff wall.
You're just like, whoop.
Yep. And it looks kind of shadowy, so you know. Ooh.
Hold on. Do you just glamour yourself a little bit to be more shadowy?
I don't think I can.
I don't think you have a glamour weave shirt. Peregrine, half Peregrine with an aspect.
What's the height
pack.
again?
It's a 20-foot cliff.
I'm a Shadar Kai. I feel like I already am fairly shadowy, you know, being from the Shadowfell.
Except for you're covered in green body glitter.
No, it's not green. It's bronze and it's scales. Okay.
From a distance, it looks slightly green because it's patinaed.
No, it's not. My hair is patinaed.
Everything is patinaed in this cold
I will
moose.
patina you.
That
All
sounds
right.
dirty.
She going bonus action rage.
Rar.
And zoop. I measured it out. That's the 60 feet.
Hold on. Gotta do this.
Man, now I have to think of a new
Now aspects right there.
There
identity
you go.
for our new jelly boy.
Yep.
Peregrine, as you come running up on this thing, first off, how tall is Peregrine again?
7'4".
Okay, you're not quite up to this thing's waist. And immediately when you get up on it, the heat from this thing is coming through, so that'll be 2 fire damage since you're within 5 feet of it.
That'll be 1 fire damage.
Because you're the totem of the bear. So
Rage.
You're singeing. But as you look up, because you've seen giants and you've seen fire giants before, like that they wander the icelands or the ice of the Jotun Shelf, excuse me, every so often because they're up there to find like, oh, they have to have the purest glacial water for this shit that they're crafting, or they need like the heart of an ice elemental or something like that. So you occasionally,
Would you say that she's seen fire and she's seen rain?
Yes.
I mean, you could probably 9 10. I mean, from where she is, she's probably seen sunny days that she thought would never end.
This is true.
Was the rain from Africa?
Fuck off.
It
Where else
always
does rain
comes
come
around.
from? Yeah.
Anyway, so Peregrine, you've seen from a distance fire giants before. You're staring up at a 4-armed fire giant that, as it looks down at you, its head resembles that of a spider with flaming legs and a beard mounted on top of this giant body that looks down at you through its very arachnid eyes that still have big, poofy, fiery eyebrows above them.
That's cool and creepy, and even more reason to smash it.
It has a high level of not. You know what? I'm not saying you're scared. I'm just saying this is not what you expected when you got right up on it. Not what you expected. So I believe you're going to make some attacks.
Yes, and I was double checking something because I forgot to calculate this. If your con were to increase, you essentially just get 1 extra point per level that you are, right? Like 1 extra HP point.
Yeah.
Is that how that math works
when
out?
when your
Okay.
con when you just whatever your modifier would be, just the difference between it and the previous one. So like if you went from a +1 to a +2, you would add. You just
1 more essentially
per
per
level.
level.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 9. So that's okay.
So if you raised
I always meant
if you
to
raised
calculate that.
if you raised your con, your HP should be a little bit higher overall.
Yeah, the HP maximum just never calculates when it's adjusted, so I always have to remind myself to do it manually. So,
Hashtag
okay.
not sponsored by Roll20.
Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, yeah, I would hit it. And I think I'm gonna hit it twice, or at least try to.
You got
One.
the 28 hits, 12
Aw.
misses. So, and what weapon are you using for this?
The ephemeral arc. I am not expending the one of the charges yet, though.
So that is 2 rage, 8 magical bludgeoning as you like try to kneecap it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You smack it once and you watch that knee start to buckle in and you're like, yeah, and then you swing back around and you realize you knock it back in place.
Well, shit.
You didn't mess up, it's just you hit it, and then when you hit it, you're like, this anatomy does not make sense. This should have been a clunk going down. So something about these boys is wonky.
Sounds fair to me.
All right, Dreyfus. Here's the deal. Dreyfus's mount does not have hasted movement.
And he can currently move 60 feet.
So he is going to hop down.
Oh, I just realized my speed is actually 80 when hasted, not 60. I had some change.
You shortchanged yourself.
I did. I should have gone on the other side so I could have someone flank it with me. Fuck.
So that was 30, 20, 50. 55. 60. He won't quite. You just watch as Dreyfus moves, hasted action, is going to use a dash. But before he does, hold on, what is the distance of this spell? Okay, so for his regular action, he is actually going to cast haste on Tarl.
And you get a haste, and you get a haste. Everybody gets a haste.
Everyone gets haste.
Everybody in the club getting hasted.
Oh my god, that was dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do that again.
So
I rather enjoyed it.
I did as well. I don't know what they're
I
But I
mean, in
feel-
the club, sometimes you need a haste.
Yeah,
I mean, you get
It would have
tired,
been a
right?
little better if you said hasty, though.
what is Mies saying in the background?
She's on the phone.
I was gonna say, is Mies judging?
No, not yet.
Okay, so y'all saw that. So everybody, apparently multiple people in the party can haste, and we're down to the fire giant's turn because they rolled la garbage.
We get to find out just how bad this hurts.
Mm-hmm.
You also have +2 AC when you have haste.
I made sure to calculate that.
So this one is just gonna sidestep.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you think you going? Oh no, they're using our tactics against us. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh no.
not tactics.
And
How do they know battle tactics?
You watch as the whip, the iron chains go rigid and ignite into flames.
Oh, I am definitely getting me one of those.
23.
Oh, that barely hits. God damn it.
Second attack. 27.
Oh.
Yeah, that one hits.
Ooh.
So 31 slashing.
Oh, 15. No,
and 29.
it's magic, right?
It is, but you are raging.
Correct, but I was making sure because I have the additional resistance
Right,
if it
you
were
do.
not magic. So
You saw a whip
29.
become a sword. You're fairly certain as it's hitting you, it's
16.
magic.
Yeah, I
Or it's some
okay,
really
so that's
like,
29 total.
So yeah, so that would have been 30 total damage from the 2 attack, or sorry, 60 total. So it's 30 slashing. Well, hold on. 31 divided in half is 15. 29 divided in half is 14. So yeah, 29.
Yeah.
That's 29 slashing damage as this boy comes up and just decides to smack you. The other one just comes stomping up.
Yeah, oh boy.
And now, because you're the one that attacked somebody, you actually watch it grab the chain and start just flailing it, kind of making it like a weed whacker. So
Bring it. Fucking bring it.
This is
Bring
why
it.
I'm terrified of those things.
that's a 31 for a nat 20.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, change your dice color.
Serious?
Change your dice color, DM.
What the fuck?
I was rolling garbage earlier.
Well, shut up. Never declare what you're rolling because apparently you rolled the opposite.
Is any of this coming across as fire damage or anything? Okay. Shit, I can't do that right now.
For the whip, there is fire damage.
Yeah.
So the whip, so that is 13.
I'll let you do all that math and just give me the total.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need what we're gonna do for the first one. That's 13 slashing.
Okay.
Halved to 6 and 11 fire.
6 plus 5.
Halved to 5. Give me a strength save, which I'm sure you're gonna do fine at.
And it's at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Next one is going to be 26 slashing, reduced to 13.
Also, does
13.
does Dreyfus have aura protection?
That's for saves.
Yeah, I thought she did saving.
Yeah, that was. I thought you said that was a save.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, you rolled.
Well, it didn't matter. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm making sure he has that too.
And I'll make sure to check it. So
he does.
And then 7 plus 5 is 13, so that's 6.
It's 12, so it's 6 still, and then another. Give me another strength save that you're.
Yeah.
I'm not super worried about you with.
Calculating my my HP. Hold up. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're dope. You're so good. Hold on. Let me also double check something because Peregrine, you will be experiencing something.
Oh no.
Is it pain?
Oh no.
Well, yeah, there's pain. You feel super brave at the moment, and like you are immune to the fear effect.
Is that
Good.
what is that from?
Dreyfus.
Is that from Dreyfus?
Yeah, he has aura of courage. So you
Fun fact: she feels that way anyway when raging bitch. I'm just kidding.
no, she cannot be
He feels
frightened.
extra brave now.
Yes, extra brave. Oh god, this is scary.
You also feel ow. How much? I'm sorry, Peregrine. How much damage was that?
Only 2 hit points above half my total health.
Eek.
Whew. So 1 round, these boys did half your health.
So I'm gonna be using the fucking femoral arc here in a second. Gonna
All
get
right,
some of that shit back.
Arvax, you
Okay.
just watched both of them come over and start trying to stomp Peregrine into the ground.
Oh yeah, I know.
Tactics, battle tactics, battle tactics.
I know.
Dreyfus is just sitting there. Do you have that gloop thing on your back?
I do.
Whoa. Like it's
I'm
actually
hoping he's okay.
he's actually underneath your armpit right now, like he went and just got over to the side.
Okay.
Like,
you
no,
didn't.
no, no,
You
no.
didn't specify, but Fury of Gods, is that bonus action
Yeah,
to activate?
it's functions like rage.
Okay. So then I'm gonna come up here, and as I do, I'm going to activate Fury of Gods.
Hold on, I gotta do it. I gotta do a thing. What's the one that looks the most ragey? This one.
I don't know.
That one looks the most ragey.
So now flanking.
Just kaiju battle about to ensue with a very angry, magically infused elf paladin of an orc god.
Very magically infused elf paladin.
All right, so you're rolling at advantage. 20 will hit.
Okay, so that's 14 slashing from that, and then I had blinding smite up, so that's 3d8.
Oh,
That's
damn.
3d8 radiant, and he has to make a con save. Okay, save. So he's not blinded.
Yeah, as you get
Hang
up.
on, I'm not done.
Okay.
Because I am big, so I also get a d4, and
Oh,
I get
God.
another d6 for my rage.
Oh no, Arvax hit.
Arvax hit.
Also, I
Pain's been
get
paying
three.
off.
I get 3 attacks because I'm hasted.
Are you dumping?
Smites.
Are you dumping a smite into anything?
Smites.
Just one of the twins in the background yelling "smite."
I will dump a first level smite into this.
Well, it's it's not me. I'm yelling about how my training has been paying off.
Are you just going that a girl? I trained you right. You swung
I'm-
good.
So that's
I'm
2d8. That's 7 more radiant. And that's my first attack.
You got somebody's attention. Oh,
Pop a
this-
smite into that,
this is when you
baby.
need, this is when you need to dump some smites.
Smite.
Yep, I'm gonna dump another first level smite plus my. That's
More smite. All the smite.
Plus 2d4 plus 2d6 on top of that. Jeez.
Yes.
Let's see, it's 2d8.
So that'd be 4d.
Oh wait, do I double it for everything?
Yeah, all the dice.
Yeah,
are
all
doubled.
dogs rolled. Yeah.
You you cut out.
Is that how many d8 is that for my divine smite then?
What level are you casting the divine smite
First.
at? Okay,
So
that would be 4.
Okay. That's smite. This is rage.
Oh.
This is being big.
It's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, that hurt.
And I have another attack because I'm hasted.
Yep. You did. Emily has laughed so.
U.S. voice right there. Yeah.
You laughed so hard you tripped your mic limiter.
I think I let go.
Look at everybody beating on Peregrine. All of a sudden, Arvax. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun.
Oh.
Well, you have advantage. A 17 barely misses. You feel the last strike skirt off the back of his armor, and you watch the spider head turn around 180 degrees to look at you.
Ew.
On top of the body of this thing. And
That's gross.
I need a dex save.
Okay.
I think you have advantage because of haste, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
Plus, you're also within Dreyfus's range.
And my own.
Yeah, whichever one's higher.
How do we know which is higher?
Mine's a +3.
Let me pull up Dreyfus's character sheet.
I've been doing a +2 this whole time. What do you mean it's +3?
It's been +3. It's my charisma save.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know what your charisma is?
It's equal. It's a +3 if you're.
I always say +3.
Oh, I have +3 in there. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I said a 2.
So,
Claire over here. I told you. I was wrong.
So it's advantage +3. Oh wait, I can't be dominated in my rage either.
This is not domination. This is dex.
Okay. Just reminded.
Okay, so you're going to take half damage.
18, 19, 20. With a 21?
You save.
Save
so
is half damage.
You take
Okay.
half damage. So that's 9 fire damage as the spider spits a flaming web in your face.
Ew!
It's still sticky and slightly burning on you.
Ah, I hate fucking spiders.
All right, Gestalt. You just watched these two things start messing up Peregrine.
I just sit there and see, like, I feel like I just see it in the distance happen. And I just see, like, explosions of flame hitting her. And I'm like, oh, geez. And from her perspective, she feels a little tendril come up to her face and put a rock next to her ear. And I say into the sending stone, hey, you need some healing? You okay?
Healing wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
But I'm okay. I'm okay, but...
You want me to attack or you want me to heal? I can do either.
I attack this round. We got it. We're good. I got one more round in me. I hope. Probably.
Okay, so I'm going to use my light crossbow, +1.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to pump an arcane jolt into that to make it double. So that's 8. 8.
9. That is 20.
20, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's 20 magic damage.
To the one that,
of course.
The one that's the one that you saw like a whole bunch of radiant damage explode off of through the mist. Or
yeah, this right one right here.
Yeah. Jethro ain't having a great time here.
Poor Jethro.
Jasper's fine though.
Give us a minute.
He's about to ain't be.
So after seeing that, it's like, okay, that did good. Another shot.
That's the most Mississippi sentence I've ever heard.
You.
He's about to ain't.
He's about to ain't be.
I gotta clip that. About to ain't be. All right, yeah, 24 hits.
Some good fucking damage on a crossbow.
Shit. Yeah.
Magic crossbow, plus if I use magic items, I use my intelligence score.
Ah.
Yeah, Jethro ain't happy about any of this at the moment.
And Koladets, like a tired man, just runs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can he get all the way up if he uses his full movement, like his sprinting?
Yeah, I'll allow you to, if you have him sprint, he's just
He's like 1 foot short and just slides all the way back down.
Holodex looks back at me and I give him a thumbs up.
Kolodis, as he just looks at you, gives one thumbs up as he slowly sinks down back behind the ridge.
Oh, buddy.
Now, Kolodets
It's
makes
okay,
it up
buddy.
to the top. Everybody now hears the slightly uncomfortable humming of a busted refrigerator on legs.
That's soothing.
Here's the deal: like, I keep talking shit on Kolodets until he wrecks something really hard. Like
He's
like,
a good boy.
It's like he's the fridge that survives the atomic blast with Indiana Jones inside. All right, so that's Kolodets. What's Aspic doing?
Aspic is just going to keep hiding. Receipt the sending stone and then, yeah, just hide in Peregrine's armor or armpit.
Just gets right up in there.
You might need to give him a bath when we're done.
He's gonna come out smelling like earth and patchouli.
It's getting
Yes.
slightly itchy there.
I would say it feels more like icy hot. All right, Tarl, you have been hasted.
Jeffro.
$19 will hit, so that is 27 with a guiding bolt. All right. Are you going to move any closer? Because you could also use your hasted action to make an attack, dash, move, or you could use your movement to get closer into the fray.
I'm staying right there.
All right, so Tarl moves up. Mularn, there is a giant elk next to you just staring at you as this all happens.
Hey, how's it going? You want to go help Dreyfus? Is that an affirmative, Miar?
I wish we had a druid. Oh, wait.
From the body language you can pick off of a giant heart, it doesn't seem opposed to it. You also don't speak deer.
Okay. I am going to mount the deer.
Okay, you're going to have to roll persuasion first. It doesn't know you that way.
I just asked it if he wanted to go help Dreyfus.
Out of context, dude. Mounting sounds bad.
Mounting is what it is.
I know, but mounting also sounds bad.
Get your mind out of the gutter, jeez.
Thank God. So I walk out from behind him, and
Now that one you asked for, you.
yeah.
I know, I was setting that one up.
So will he allow me to get on him?
Yeah, he will. He's an intelligent creature. He's a celestial deer baby thing.
Okay. What is
Sure that the next attack on Jethro has advantage because he got hit by a guiding bolt.
Yep, he is lit up. There is an outline, and now everybody can see that this fire giant has multiple arms.
What is this thing's movement speed?
Boop ba doop boop boo doo doo doo. Let me double check. Hold on. I thought it would say this, but I need to find it right here. Come on, open it up. Don't be slow. It's 50 feet normally on an elk, which is the closest thing to this creature I can think of.
Okay.
Now,
So-
it can't go up the cliff necessarily.
Trying to think.
We learned the hard way with Archibinks that hooves and climbing don't work very well.
Also, running through a building without dark vision is terrible.
But then she got magic boots and used the light spell, so it was fine.
This is true. Now all I can think of is a freaking centaur that has 2 magic boots in the front.
We rolled them as horseshoes.
I know, it's just now I see like a like a centaur trying to walk with Doc Martens on.
Oh my god.
All right, what you doing, Lauren? You have now mounted the heart.
Well, that's gonna hurt everybody if I do that.
Not if you fired over at Farboy.
Is this the one? Is the one on the left the one that hasn't taken much damage?
Yeah, the one on the left
Correct.
is perfectly fine.
Ah, okay. So I guess this is kind of a. Yeah, let's do what I do. So I'm going to insinuation the guy that has not taken. So
All right, and he needs to
This
make
guy.
a wisdom. That's Dreyfus. Dreyfus doesn't need to be doing that.
no. Okay.
So he is now
Incapacitated.
Does he go prone?
Doesn't say that.
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
Okay.
But it
Uh,
does say it
let's-
impairs his ability to make decisions, which will be important when it comes to my turn.
Oh no.
So, yeah. So we're gonna.
Okay, it doesn't. The condition says nothing about like going prone. It just says they can't take actions or reactions.
That's
Yeah.
true. Wait, the last time I cast this, it was on something flying. So it fell out of the sky.
Yeah, and I will move to. Actually, I'll go ahead. I'll move to this space on the elk.
Just do it. All right. Moolah,
Ba-da-da.
you watch your brother come running up on an elk or a hart.
I mean, that's a Tuesday. I'm gonna get on my broom.
Okay, you're on a broom.
I'm gonna float up. Where I can, what, I guess it'd be 20 feet, so I could see like even with this.
Yep, you come up and you see one's not looking good. One has glazed over eyes. You can't see Peregrine from the angle you're at, but there is a lot of blood on the ground. You also see big Arvax basically going, ah!
So chaos, normal. It's a Thursday afternoon. Okay. Right here, just exactly as big as they are, gonna be a really sexy female fire giant.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Did he just do sexy no jutsu to the fire giants?
She's doing,
Yes.
and she's making noises like, oh,
No,
hey,
please don't.
oh, she's like rubbing
Moose.
herself.
Moose, no.
Moose,
No.
don't get us banned.
Fire
She's-
giant, a fire giant coon.
Yeah, basically.
It's like an AI image. When you look at the hands, they're all fucked up.
There's extra mouths hidden in places you didn't know there were.
It's just like very.
Mm,
She's hot, if you know what I mean.
Because she's made out of fire.
Exactly.
All right. There is now a sexy fire giant lady next to might be dying and is pretty much mentally dead to the world. And then there's
He also makes poor decisions currently.
he can't take an action or I guess bonus action. Whoa.
Wow, wee, wowza.
And
Did you just tear
then
your way out of hell because you're as hot as a volcano?
and it winks at him after he says that.
Oh, about to cause an eruption.
And then she bends over. Yeah. It's
Claire,
very
make him
Oh, no.
stop.
She can't.
and then I'll float back down 20 more feet. All right, I guess that'd be 10 to
He
20.
just pops up like
10 more feet.
He just pops up like a puppet, does something, and then goes right back down.
Like whoop, zip, whoop.
He's a Disney animatronic of make everybody else deal with a bad decision.
But also that includes all of my allies have to make a
Uh-oh.
an intelligence check to know if that thing is real or not. Because it makes noise, it smells like it. Yeah,
Why would
It's
you
r-
do that to the barbarian with
Nope,
zero?
I think that's a real ass thing.
Yep. Peregrine, there's another fire
I'm going
giant.
to. I am going to look.
The DC
I'm-
is 17, so
I'm going to
I
look
rolled
over
a
at my
one.
brother. I'm going to look over at my brother and
Peregrine
go,
failed too.
nice.
Peregrine, there's another one.
Tarl failed. Dreyfus, my boy. Dreyfus. He barely passes.
I'm gonna look over at my brother and go, nice.
pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty detailed. You need to work on the hands, but other than
The
that,
hands look fine. You need to actually get up there and look at them.
Gestalt,
They look great.
Gestalt, roll for Colladets.
Colladets is not going to pass that because
Colladets.
that's a straight intelligence check.
Yeah.
Intelligence saving throw for 17.
Yeah, that doesn't work on him.
Colladets is gonna go fight this thing too now, huh?
Arvax just like Peregrine, another one came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna
it's-
finish killing this one, and then I gotta kill this one behind me though, because I can't fucking move.
And it's sexy.
Yeah, it's unnecessarily sexy.
Like I
No, it
see
makes me
what the
uncomfortable.
fire giant image is doing, and I'm like, that's not how fire giants do.
It's not this one, dude.
That's not
You
fire.
know, sometimes people don't think it be like it do, but it do.
Okay. Alright. Fucking hate both of you. Oh. Peregrine, what are you doing? There's Jethro not looking so great.
Yeah, so back to standard fight. Peregrine is gonna yell and flex really hard, and stone is gonna burst out of her hands as she uses Hammer of the Third Stone to get those D8s ready for her fist.
Mm-hmm.
And to make sure that's not unarmored attack, right? That's like when I do any attack, I can kind of then like shoot a shard off, right?
That sounds wrong.
I gain a number of d8s that I can add to successful attacks. I'm just making sure, like, I don't have to punch something because she can't punch anything.
No, it's not. It's not literally punching. It is any
Correct.
attacks you have a number of d8s equal to your strength modifier.
Sweet. Okay. So
Wait, here, I have a question here.
Yeah.
If I casted it from my sword, I still have to concentrate on it, right?
Yes.
Fuck, I didn't realize that. Then I'll just stick with it, and Arvax and the 2 paladins are stunned.
Oh, fuck you!
Yep. Dreyfus.
It's the first time he used the sword to cast it. He didn't know that.
So Dreyfus does not get around. All right, Peregrine.
Shh.
all right, well, I'm gonna see if I can be the one person up here doing something this round. Then apparently,
it's at the tail end.
I
Of this
did.
round.
All right.
27 hits, 24 hits, 20. Okay, and 23 hits. So, what's the total up that damage for me, Perry?
All right, hang on. Let me go my calculator. That's 11 plus 18 plus 4 plus 14.
Rage,
12
necrotic
plus
force. How
9.
much is? You gotta break that up. Is the
68.
It's 68 total, but if you hover over each, it shows the breakdown.
Okay, so
it's
the first dice should be the necrotic, right?
It's always 2 flat. Yes. So it's always 2 flat rage, and then the first is the necrotic, and then the second is the stone force damage.
Well, something would have happened, but the rest of this damage is more than enough.
Well, if like this is one of those things she's hitting, and if it goes down, she's not gonna hit a corpse.
No, it takes it. It takes
Okay,
that
cool.
much.
And then that's 6 plus 1 plus 3. That's 10, so she got 10 health back. That's not as much as I was hoping, but oh well.
Yeah, dead boy. However, let me double check here on the stunned. Stunned creature is incapacitated, see condition, can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Okay.
So she didn't waste an attack against the one that died, right?
No, she did not.
Okay.
But I get
Cool.
to do something fun now.
Is it gonna explode?
Give me a dex save. You have advantage because you do see this coming. Coladet's dex save.
Nope.
Assuming me and Dreyfus automatically fail.
Yeah, you automatically fail, so that is 15 fire damage. Actually, no, that would be average. I'll roll it here in a second. Come on, where are you?
The fuck is that? The fuck are those?
No!
Spiders?
Pinata time, y'all.
Oh, I don't like that.
So that one was a girl. I knew that other one wasn't right.
Okay. So
Look, it looks just like it.
So let me roll that. So okay, I rolled average damage anyway. It's 15 fire damage to the 2 that failed. Parry. What was that? Dex save.
It was also a fail, but it'd still be halved.
So
Does my
it was
Sorry.
I rolled 11, so I'm assuming 11 is not high enough. Correct?
11 is not, but you half it anyway because you're raging.
Okay.
So
that's
Is it
7.
what kind of damage is it?
It is fire.
I can't have that.
Dreyfus is going to have it. Coladet's will take 15. Is he resistant to fire?
No. What's the DC?
It was definitely lower than 20.
Wait, so why am I taking
Half
Why is-
damage.
Half damage.
oh, I thought you said
He exploded in the fire. And now
I thought you said I'd take full damage. My bad.
No.
No, me and Dreyfus do, because we're
Yeah.
stunned.
So, and 4 flaming
Yeah.
spiders crawl out of this thing's corpse as it a fire geyser as it dies. So, yeah. Anything else, Perry?
No, that one on that D12 really fucking sucked though.
I'm sorry.
I needed that health.
Okay.
In all my years playing D&D, I've never had a sword that casts a spell with the exception of the sword that casts Speak with Dead. So that was me learning.
The Sword of Ghost Bros. Okay, so are you done, Perry?
I am indeed.
Dreyfus is stunned. It is now the fire giant's turn, and the spiders that crawled out of one. Stunned, acting sexy, and is not actually a fire giant at all. It is a wibbly wobbly. Illusiony woosiony. So, okay, this one is here. These two are right there. So, coming against Peregrine.
Did they make a save to know if that thing's real or not?
Even if it's real, they're not gonna fight it. They come out of them. I'm assuming a 17 misses Peregrine.
It misses.
Okay. Dreyfus. Yeah. Arvax.
What?
Hold on. 17. Does it actually hit Dreyfus? Sorry, because they have advantage because stunned. Yeah, 17 doesn't hit. All right. So 20 or 19 against Arvax.
Nope, still didn't hit.
22.
Wait, did I get a +2 AC from haste or from being enlarged?
Haste. Haste is gone.
In that case,
In the Pathfinder video games, if you get enlarged, you get a -2 AC.
what'd you
Oh
say
yeah,
it
because
was?
it has the size.
22.
Yeah.
What's the 11?
The 11 was the other one there, rolling at advantage because you were stunned.
AC's 21 without haste.
So that is a 11 halved to 5. And then 5 fire damage as it bites you. Arvax, you are stunned. Gestalt.
Okay, so
You forgot the D12 psychic damage on the stunned fire giant.
Oh, that is correct. Roll that D12. Thank you, Cannon.
It is
Nice.
11.
And I believe it gets to make another wisdom save at the end of its turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It failed. Each end of the strata there, y'all. It failed.
Yep.
All right, Gestalt.
the sending stone goes up to Peregrine's ear once more and goes, "You hear? So how we doing? How we looking?"
I broke even last turn, so honestly, you hit pretty good. So go ahead and hit again. I think we're okay for now. Probably next turn though.
Sure thing. So I see the 2 spiders, and I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. 14 is going to miss.
Ah, dang. I guess second attack.
If their turns have happened, like if Arvax's turn has happened since then, she's no longer stunned.
Cool.
What about 16?
16 will barely hit.
But bam.
Cool. That spider's
Eh.
now dead.
Oh,
Question-
cool.
Oh wait, was he shooting spiders or the other big
He was
giant?
shooting spitter.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. if
Trying to get rid of
Incapacitated had
them.
like a DC change.
And Kaladets is going to look at this spider and do a nice little punchy punch.
Yeah,
Anchor punchers.
smush the spider.
Go Kaladets. We have faith in you.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry, Kaladets. It's cool though.
We still like you.
He just went
He
to
tried his best.
He went to smash and the spider just sidestepped at the last minute. Tarl. Wait, hold on. Dreyfus is taking damage. I need to make a Constitution saving throw with him. He's good. Okay, Tarl. He is incapacitates. Give me a second to double check this. It just says incapacitated, can't take action. However, you are flanking with an ally, so you have advantage. A 10 is going to miss. A 30 will hit.
And because I'm hasted,
Third attack. 20 will hit. So that is 12, 20, 24 damage.
even though he's incapacitated, does he have to make a saving throw on strength to be encased in ice?
He is incapacitated, so he still has to make that save. But I doubt it's going to go well. Okay, it is a what save strength? Okay, first one is a failure. So he is also now restrained. With ice creeping up his leg. Which one will we throw out here for this? You know, we'll do that. His back's hurting. Actually, no, hold on. We got ice. So, Tarl, you just cleave this thing in back of both of its knees, and it probably would have shifted and maybe gone down to one of them if you hadn't also partially froze it up its legs. Mularn.
Okay. That one is dead. Those are alive. That one is alive but incapacitated. That's Dreyfus.
And then there's 4 spiders. 3 spiders.
Is there 3 spiders? And the one in the back is my brother's illusion.
Just gyrating in odd motions while wearing plate mail.
I use that. I am. How big are those spiders?
About the size of any of y'all.
Okay.
Except Perry or right now Arvax.
Yeah. Yeah, screw it. So I'm a lightning bolt and a path to catch. In this path to catch these 2 spiders.
Okay. And they gotta make a dex save.
Yep.
What does that spell DC?
16.
They both save, so they'll take half damage.
Yep.
Which is enough. You just pop 2 spiders.
Joe.
Peregrine, all of a sudden you're now covered in like exploded bug goo.
Ew.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Aspic just sticks a tendril up and goes over your face and gets all the goop off. And
Like a windshield wiper.
And you just watch it floating in his tiny form now, and he's like,
I hope it tastes good.
like a little mouth opens up, bleh,
I'm sorry.
but it can't puke.
It just blares.
It looks like was it the little morph from Treasure Planet?
Yeah, Treasure Planet.
Just bleh. All right, is that it, Willard? I guess so. Mulak.
Okay, so. Oops. You know, it'd make this better if everyone looked like Vikings.
They do.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not anymore. We've slept since then. Um,
I mean, if you the second you did haste, you would have lost concentration on that one, though.
nope. There's no concentrating on seeming.
Oh, nice. That is a spell I hardly ever use.
Well, when you're hiding from church people,
It's
I
useful.
figured it might be a good idea.
Could turn everybody to cows.
No. Well, I don't know what to do now because I feel like this guy. I'm gonna poke back up 10 feet, so I'm
Mhm.
even with this now. Does this guy still look pretty okay, or is he
It looks like his knees got buckled, but ice has frozen up his thighs, and he's bent backwards, still glazed over in the eyes.
so Hiram hit him.
He's been hit for 36.
Yeah, Hiram smacked him. Your brother seems to have broke his spidery four-armed fire giant brain.
And there's one spider left alive. This one.
Yeah, there's one over by Arvax. It bit her like in the side of the thigh. Or calf. Calf.
Well, we'll do 2 sorcery points. And twin spell acid arrow. That's to the giant.
That hits.
And
Is that 14 damage it takes now?
now, yeah. And that's to the spider.
Well, now there is no spider.
Neat. I realized Arvax got stunned when she saw that lady fire giant, and I'm like, I think Dreyfus is right. And I'm gonna float back down 30 feet so I'm on the ground.
Good for you.
Oh, I love this. Perry, you have advantage against the one that is behind you because it is incapacitated and restrained.
Yep, and she's still mad, so she can turn around and start swinging.
Okay.
1, 2.
18 and 29 both hit.
Three. I had to remove my additional damages because I'm out of my charges.
7. You already spent all your d8s?
Yeah, it was 5. That's 5 attacks because of haste.
Oh, yeah.
So
7.
it goes quick. But yeah, 7 plus 9.
16 plus 18 is 34.
53 total is what I got.
Nice.
And then healing was... I got a nat 1 on the goddamn 1d12 again. Fuck. 1. I got 2 nat 1s! What is this? I got 2 healing out of all of that? Oh my god.
Oh,
Come on,
wow.
Febrile Arc. Come on.
Femoral Arc's like, I'm sorry, like, yo, the blood in there's not really fresh. I don't even want to drink it to give it to you. Like, the real, like, it's disgusting and gross and shit.
It's fine.
I'm just over here being a demonic weapon that you're wielding. Hey, how you doing?
It's fine. Could be better.
You want? Hey, kid, you want a lemonade?
No, I need healing.
Good, because lemonade's back in town, and we ain't there yet. So, like, I'm just here. Like, Peregrine, you're just hallucinating now. I'm guessing from blood loss.
Like Grog and his cursed sword.
No, if I was going to do that. Hi, I'm Femoral Arc. How you doing tonight?
Absolutely not. I will throw this thing off the cliff.
Oh, don't throw me away! Son of a bitch!
Oh my goodness.
We could have
Okay.
been friends.
No. But yeah, that's it for now. Just smacking shit, taking names.
So, Dreyfus is going to turns around. 19 hits. 12 misses.
I was gonna say, isn't he?
Oh wait, he has
doesn't
advantage. Yeah, okay, so that 27 hits. He's definitely dumping. He's gonna dump a 2nd level smite in there, which I believe is 3d8 normally.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
3d8.
So let me go over here. I did not put separate smite damage. Oh, here we go. So I will just roll the damage of the sword, which is 16. And then it's d8. Oh, hold on. Shit. All right. D8. So we'll go with 5 instead of 6. So Dreyfus just dropped 25.
Damn.
35, 41 on this thing. It's still up. It's having it. You can't tell, but it's probably regretting some life decisions. You're not entirely sure because it's like frozen. All right, so Fire Giant's turn. Roll the psychic damage. Twin, psychic damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is one of these. Ooh, 6.
Well, that's actually enough. Actually, yeah, the combined of that definitely is enough. So you watch as this fire giant drops. And Peregrine, there's still a sexy dancing fire giant. Tiss. Koladets and Arvax, there's still a giant sexy dancing.
The other one's head didn't explode into spiders?
Oh, yeah, it does. My bad.
You got rid of it for nothing. I can't believe this.
Well, I'm also going to assume, for sake of expedience, y'all kind of screw these spiders up very quickly with hasted actions and the fact they have like 12 HP.
Okay, that works.
I just start stomping on them.
So Peregrine, you see Aspic come up on your shoulders and like you see a little thing on his head, like a little metal whistle thing go up, and then you hear like almost like a train whistle go off, and then he glows bright.
Okay. What's going on, little buddy? Hey!
Ah, I didn't. That
That's fine.
sucks.
I'll still take it.
I hear the.
God, we're
whistle
getting lots of
calling.
nat ones on the fucking heels today, though.
Yeah.
The
And then you
fuck
hear from
kind
the
of
sending
fire giants
stone.
were those?
I say in the sending stone, don't worry about that other one. I think that's an illusion. Fire giants don't do that.
I walk
Usually
up.
don't think their heads explode into spiders, so what the fuck was that?
I'll float up and I'll high five my illusion fire giant.
And we all search the bodies.
I got held up. That's mine. Peregrine starts
roll, roll investigation checks.
I'm gonna go up to the body. I'm next to everyone, right? Like if we're all on the bodies. So I'm gonna go up and blurt my hand into one of the heads of the fire giants.
I think their heads explode.
Would it be in the heads of one of the spiders then?
I mean, okay. Are you trying to use your special ability?
I am.
You have to take a piece and then ingest it. You can't just be like Warren G, stick them in the forehead.
Okay, I'll just take out a knife and like cut out a nice big chunk.
Okay. Describe your ability to everybody.
Okay, I can consume knowledge on a Constitution save of 14. On a success, I make a Wisdom roll to determine what information I can glean from the target, and I could also gain an ability.
Did he just eat part of that thing's brain?
I'm pretty sure he did, but he eats people. It's okay.
So give me a con save to make sure you don't just eat this bit of a fire giant. You just eat it.
Fuck.
It just dissolves
How-
within you, and you're like, oh, spicy.
I can do this up to my proficiency bonus, so I go to the other one and try it on the other one.
All right, give me a constitution.
That one was a little bit too. I need a fresher one. One
Yeah, he's
second,
a little
y'all.
too dead. He's
A little
dead.
spicy.
There we
you
go.
All right, so you do that, and there's a bit of this fire giant thing floating in yourself.
And I sit there and contemplate its existence. Not really, though.
You don't pick anything up from it, unfortunately, nor do you gain an ability off of it, other than picante.
And skittering, apparently.
Somehow, like, even as something that doesn't have teeth, it's crunchy. You don't know how you experience that it's crunchy, but it is. So
Wait, just as a like, I'm just curious. So is the wisdom roll like an extra check, or is it just
Yeah,
more like
it's so the first check is to see if you can resist from just eating what you consume. The second bit is to see what you can actually pick up from it.
damn 2 checks in a row? Okay.
Well, I mean, you can also temporarily pick up an ability off of this thing. It's a pretty powerful skill. So, plus you'll pick up life knowledge. So
We all need life knowledge.
So you're sitting there and you just can't make hide or hair of what your multicellular thinking self is from this thing. Like you can't discern anything from it.
Well, it turns out, y'all, they were not very smart.
Well, let me make sure Gestalt, you understand. It's not that you're not seeing anything, you just can't fully understand what you're seeing.
They're very dumb.
There you go.
They were like they were like toddlers running around.
It's like overcooked pork with a whole can of Tony's on it.
Oh
What are
my
they
god.
doing here in the middle of winter?
Okay, so let's see. What are those investigation checks?
I rolled a 3.
Peregrine, I'm going to say it's not hard for you to pick up one of these whips. It is heavy,
Mm-hmm.
and currently it is unusable for you.
That's totally fine. All I have to do is drop it, big lady go burr, and I'm gonna pick that sucker back up.
So I'm not going to say you can't carry it because you strong. You can carry it.
Also, Peregrine doesn't actually have a lot on her, so she could probably sacrifice the extra weight.
You have wrapped this around you like a belt that goes over the shoulder. You tuck
What is that called? The cross thing, like what Chewbacca has?
Bandolier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It sizzles a little bit on you, but not like it doesn't fully burn into you since it is not currently being wielded.
Do I at least look a little bit cooler and a little bit more scary?
You totally do because you're wrapped in what looks like a giant rusty chain.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
You are literally
Mission accomplished.
You are a tetanus hug right now. Tarl, I'm going to say with a 12. These things weren't really carrying much. The armor itself is not high quality. It was just more or less it's giant chunks of pig iron for the most part. It just was thick and heavy and made it hard to hit. Like it's not even high quality. But you do find about 50 gold and gems on them. Twins, do y'all do any investigation of the bodies?
I don't know what the fuck I'd be looking at.
I rolled a 3. I don't find shit.
I will do some investigation because to my knowledge, it is absolutely 100% the wrong time of year for fire giants to have spider heads and to explode into fire spiders. I'm just saying that's usually like a midwinter thing. This is early winter.
Weird.
So we still got about 3 or 4 more weeks before the fire giants start to change.
Yeah, they usually fly in on the westerlies.
Yeah.
With a 16 on investigating, but you start looking at physiology and everything like that. Also, give me a medicine check to see if there's anything else you can discern with this additionally. Yeah, when you get like where there's bits of spider head left, it's fused clean to the neck. The beards are wispier now that they're dead and have gone to almost being like a fine silk. And the arms look like they've naturally grown from there. It doesn't look like somebody has made an abomination out of fire giants. These, as far as you can figure, they were born this way. But with your investigation check, as you're looking, what languages do you speak?
Probably not one that matters. Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Okay, you don't recognize the language, but you recognize the telltale spider symbol of Loth tattooed onto them.
Yeah.
It looks like a spider with a 8-pointed star with the top and bottom points being longer. The body of the spider is almost skull-shaped, but you can see that it's tattooed or almost magically branded into them, but there seems to also be a ring of writing around it.
Read said writing.
Hey, the evil spider bitch fire giants.
However, if anyone is able to speak Elven, you do recognize the letters and characters, but the words don't make sense.
Why is there gobbledygook on there?
Would I be able to ascertain that this is another with this? Would I be
Yeah.
able to ascertain this is another language written in Elvish?
Give me
If you follow me.
Give me an intelligence check. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely another language using Elvish as the base for the characters. Kind of like if you can read Dwarvish, you know the letters that are used in Orcish, but you don't necessarily know what's being said.
The letters are the same. The order is different.
Yeah, it's the letters are the same, but the ordering doesn't make sense to you.
It's I know Russian. This is Mongolian.
Yeah.
Same characters.
Written in Russian.
Yeah, this is Mongolian and Russian.
Spanish and English, really.
A bit.
Mm.
So, yeah.
I am going to make note of. I'm since it's in Elvish, I know the characters. I'm going to take my not spell book, my notebook, and I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save as you pin the last letter. You're good. You're fine.
Huh? Did I notice it?
You feel like a twinge, but it's not really discernible from a headache.
Does it feel?
It could be the cold. It could be exhaustion. It could be.
Could it? Is it similar? Is it similar but different than Bo?
No, it doesn't feel anything like Bo.
Okay.
Bo's just kicking around somewhere, going through all your junior high shit. Like you just hear in the back of your brain, "Oh shit, Bakugans." Not really, but so it's different than how Bo feels, but it's almost like the twinge right before a tension headache. And then it's gone.
Okay.
Great. Spider bitch, secret codes, wonderful.
Do y'all take the other chain whip thing?
Yep.
Peregrine has wrapped both of them around her now. I'm now going to introduce Peregrine to a new subclass, the Battle Rager.
Yes.
You could just fall on somebody and hurt them with that around you.
Pretty much.
Battle Rager in the book sounds so cool. Battle Rager, the subclass that they made in Unearthed Arcana, is hot garbage.
It'll be my headcanon that she's a cool version of it.
If you actually deal damage effectively, you're the cool version of a Battle Rager.
So about 50-50.
Yep. So, yeah, two giant dead spidery pinata fire giants.
Nice.
Cool. That was fun.
And you're still
Can we
about
go?
a day or so out of town.
Do we walk today or do we rest because we got some folks that need healing?
How far have we traveled today?
Probably could make it. Like I'm hurting, but like I'm respectably hurting.
You do have two spiritual mounts that can be telepathically controlled by their paladins.
That too.
Peregrine just goes and lays down sideways on the whole sled.
No, she probably can still pull. See, that's the benefit of having the two chains going across the back, because then you just tie the ropes to the chains and she doesn't have to keep trying to like haul it.
I mean, I never dismissed my steeds, so it's still down there just like, You're not allowed to leave town effects for the horse
The heart slightly takes like 3 side steps away from the bog of corn.
anymore.
Just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. So are y'all gonna try?
Well, if other people need to rest, then I can rest. But if we want to go on, we can.
I'm
go on.
fine going. I'd rather get
I'm good.
back.
I didn't get hurt.
I'd rather get back.
Gestalt, I am a ways away.
I'm just gonna stay back here.
Crossbow.
So unless anyone else really wants to stay here the night, I'm good moving.
I'm fine. I mean, I'm pretty fine.
Perry,
What are you
spending
rolling?
all them hit dice.
Yeah, I should pop it into small Peregrine right quick and just top it off a little bit.
So, all right, give me a survival check to see how well y'all do the rest of this day. We will average what everybody rolls. 20, 15, 10, 15, 21.
I survived the fuck out of this.
All right, so everybody does really good. Gestalt, it gets a little frosty for you, but y'all make it. You get back out of the kind of the hilly country back to the downward slope that's going to take you back to Oblet. And there is smoke coming from the edge of the city as you can see it across the open plains ahead of you.
Oh no.
I fucking figured.
And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Ah, fuck!
Oh boy.
Ah, damn it.
So there seems to be a fire in Oblet. So, what'd y'all think of the spider fire giants?
Ew.
The spider giants?
The spitter giants?
The fighter giants. That didn't come out good.
The Gyrofiants.
There we go.
They were smoking 8 ways to Sunday.
All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that fight. We hadn't had one in a while, and turn economy and me rolling low made them way less threatening. I think Perry would.
Well, we also have a lot of stuff that we can throw at them.
Yep. So I will turn it over to my wife for this week's schedule and our social.
Okay. So we got Pathfinder Wednesday, correct?
Pathfinder Wednesday.
Pathfinder is coming up Wednesday. We have Tears of Kairos on Thursday. Sunday, we will be doing another bonus roundtable where we will be talking about the whole OGL, Hasbro, Wizards debacle and the results and our feelings about it. Because we got opinions. But, and then we'll be back here Monday to see why Oblet's on fire and how much of it's on fire. So, yay. But you can catch all of our previous episodes over on our YouTube channel, which is Team Bonus Action. We are also Team Bonus Action over on Facebook. Yeah. And we are Team Bonus Action on Instagram. We are also at bonus_team over on Twitter. There and Facebook are. Did I cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where did I cut out?
Like,
right after Facebook.
yeah.
Fuck. Okay. We're also Team Bonus Action on Instagram. At bonus_team on Twitter. Twitter and Facebook, best times to find out when we are going live. We also have teambonusaction.com where you can find out more about us and what we got going on. And please donate to our current fundraiser for the Trevor Project. For the Trevor Project. Fucking keyboard. And yeah, I'm gonna stop before I get mad at my computer.
Knox.
Well, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening, and hope that y'all have enjoyed at least a little bit of our shenanigans and, I guess, near duellery. I don't know. I'm trying to branch out in the kind of the words that I use. Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight. Until next time, folks. Don't let your meatloaf.
Meatloaf.